24K, big facts only. On your bitch ass. Cry me a river so I can float the boat. I don't need a bridge, I need an open coast. Balloons when I dock, I let the focus go. We made it here, ain't no need to rope a dope. Hated had to fight those years. Tears in all them lonely roads, it's over now. Smiles the only faces that we stuck with. Living like a god, cause God said it give me comfort. Talking to the squad about building up our living structures to change the way the masses view the classes they all stuck in. Give courage to the families in the struggle. We was once them, above them, never. Better because them. Understand black elite forever. Gon' plug in. Absent and making, concentrating on our funding. I'm sure that the end is always better than beginning. One step at a time, we gon' build our whole vision. Money ain't the ceiling, we gon' take care of the children. Life's a marathon and we gon' run it to the ending. Yeah, the end is always better than beginning. One step at a time, we gon' build our whole vision. Money ain't the ceiling, we gon' take care of the children. Life's a marathon and we gon' run it to the ending.
I just pray we never fall off. For this bag I can't call off. Tell me who to trust, cause it's demons on my call off. I just wanna live in abundance and be well off. Knock chess pieces off of my board, cause they might tell off. Strategic moves smell like success when I'm breezing through. We mapping moves, thinking about Jay, but she was breathing too. Them oppositions along the road was always needed too. I had to look myself in the mirror. I've been defeated too, to see the vision, and I got clarity now. I was lost, but God, He hearing me now. Orchestrating all our steps, you hear that symphony sound. It's all specific, the mission, pray for my enemies now. The demons out, but all my angels around.
Always better than beginning.
And I'm
one
sure
step at a time, we gon' build our whole vision. Money ain't the ceiling, we gon' take care of the children. Life's a marathon and we gon' run it to the ending. Yeah, the end is always better than beginning. One step at a time, we gon' build our whole vision. Money ain't the ceiling, we gon' take care of the children. Life's a marathon and we gon' run it to the ending. We gon' run it to the ending. We gon' run it to the ending. I'm sure that we gon' run it to the ending. I'm sure that we gon' run it to the ending. I'm sure that we gon' run it to the ending. I'm sure that we gon' run it to the ending. I'm sure that big house, big cars, more of that. Big money, big, sure that big cars, more of that.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to the realness in the building, man. Y'all know the vibes. I need y'all to turn me up one time. We just getting cracking. Shout out to Sister Betty for sending y'all guys over here this evening. Make sure y'all support the channel, man. It's very important for you guys to support. Also, drop them fire emojis. Turn me up. Y'all know what we doing. What's your tribe? What's the name of your tribe, family? What's the name of that tribe that y'all from? You put y'all tribes in the building. Let me know what y'all repping. Let's get right into it, though, man. Turn up.
What's your tribe? What's your gang? What's your tribe? What's your set? What's your gang? What's your tribe? What's your set? What's your gang?
Hey, V.
Say, what's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, don't get tried, little nigga. What's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, don't get tried, little nigga. It's a sleeve down movement, we ain't jabbing shit. But if niggas want box, then we jabbing shit. Uncivilized, we be on some savage shit. And if you disrespect this shit, it could get tragic quick. Boy, we smoking on that wop, that's that Walter Platt. Edgar Hoover in the wood and we ain't coughing yet. If you a NA nigga, then you not a threat. If you a AA nigga, you get my respect. Aboriginal, all our ops pitiful. Colonize your mind, then they act like they got rid of you. Truth come to the light, they'll fuck around and finish you. Copper color Indian, the proof is individual. I said the proof is individual. SOE. Shit is getting critical. Better mask up, nigga, or be dinner fool. And it's still trap gang, you know that been a crew. A alpha male don't just provide, little nigga. He create governments and get supplied, little nigga. All that marching ain't gonna work. You ain't tired, little nigga. Quick to G, check that nigga like, what's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, Don't get tried, little nigga. What's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, don't get tried, little nigga.
Never have no tent on them, come from where we come from. Copper ain't your nature, this ain't your land, this ain't your nation. They say we lost our language when we went through simulation. Y'all went through simulation, how the fuck y'all know the language? Just to marry, fuck these natives. Atlantis till we vanish. First on Turtle Island, still the first ones on this planet. They talk on the net, but if we met, they show they panties. When it come to action, bitch, we slide like Michael Jackson. Bullets playing tag, this ain't no Facebook post. They was damn bad before they came to the coast. Crackers turned to jackers, all our friends became foes. 100 years later, back on top of you hoes.
Say, what's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, don't get tried, little nigga. What's your tribe, little nigga? What's your tribe, little nigga? Pressure apply, little nigga. When we slide, little nigga. If you a $5 nigga, don't get tried, little nigga.
I seek no rewards. Look. Pressures of being great. I'm tatted with scars, I feel the look from their eyes, I know they gazing from far. Overcoming my fears, I never wanted this life, been giving them pain. Know my soul been paying the price, give fuck about the ice. Really, I just give on my life, been thinking too much. Inside my head, I'm living it twice, been feeling convicted. Every time I step on this mic, my art form, it come from God. This ain't no gimmick, my nigga, the vision really is vivid. See my canvas and shiver. Every time I'm here to deliver. My ex-bitch, she ain't believing, now she crying me rivers. She got a heavy heart, but ain't no time for reminiscing. Guard my energy, won't turn me to a victim. Believed in my potential, fuck what you projecting. I make you see my words, like this is a projection. I pray to God to guard my soul, yes, I need some protection. Ain't busted down my watch, ain't busted down my chains. Got everything to lose, got everything to gain. Yeah, my soul tied to this shit. And I told the opposition that I'll die for this shit. It's you versus you. Never let this fucking world ever tell you who the fuck that you supposed to be. It's you versus you. Never let them tell you who you are. Define yourself, nigga. Focus on your dreams. It's you versus you. Never let this fucking world ever tell you who the fuck that you supposed to be. It's you versus you. Never let them tell you who you are. Define yourself, nigga. Focus on your dreams. It's you versus you. It's you versus you. In conversation with myself, the hardest battle of all. And when you look inside that mirror, are you seeing your flaws? I became a man, and my dad was never involved. But all these people trying to be the same, it's hard to evolve. Gave birth to a poet. Really, I just write what I saw. And all them days alone writing, it was just me and God trying to find my purpose. I needed a sign. Many days I was lost, I was trapped in a bind. The type of fear that I felt, you can feel in your spine. It's me versus me. I knew that I was different from niggas. I talk my shit. And really, I be shitting on niggas. I'm staying humble. Yeah, I'm staying humble. Ain't busted down my watch, ain't busted down my chains. Got everything to lose, got everything to gain. Yeah, my soul tied to this shit. And I told the opposition that I'll die for this shit. It's you versus you. Never let this fucking world ever tell you who the fuck that you supposed to be. It's you versus you. Never let them tell you who you are. Define yourself, nigga. Focus on your dreams. It's you versus you. Never let this fucking world ever tell you who the fuck that you supposed to be. It's you versus you. Never let them tell you who you are. Define yourself, nigga. Focus on your dreams. It's you versus you.
Don't let this fucking place define you.
It's you versus you.
At the end of the day, you gotta look at it. Who are
It's
you?
you versus you.
What do you do this for? They're always gonna tell you what you're supposed to do, but at the end of the day, walk in God's plan.
Peace and love to all the American Aborigines in the building, man. This is your brother, Aboriginal Power. Drop those fire emojis in the chat, man. Thumb up the video. I need y'all to drop a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. We got the face-off cracking off today, man. Y'all know the vibes. I'm gonna drop the link in here for the participants, YK and PNF. Before I even get to that, we're gonna shout out to some of the family in the chat. We're gonna take our time out to shout out some of the family in the chat. Y'all already know how we rocking. I just need y'all to drop them fire emojis, turn me up, support the channel as well, man. Don't forget, man, this is the face-off. Y'all go ahead and get y'all tickets. We need our moderators putting them links in the chat, putting the reminders up so they can get those tickets for this up and coming Saturday. PNF versus YK is going down. Let me shout out the family. I want to address some shit here in a second too. Shout out the Royal Bloodline. My brother Vulture Hyena, Art Rail in the building, Brown Liquor, Darius Matthews, Patrick Gabriel, my brother Christopher Bellioso, Reginald Jones. Shout out to Reginald Jones for the $5 cash out donation. Thank you, brother Reginald Jones. I do appreciate that. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate that. Shout out to Richard Dill Bay. Shout out to Chief Eagle Eye. Shout out to the realest N-word alive. Stephanie Burke is in the building. Shout out to the Stephanie Burke. Shout out to all the empresses in the building. Y'all fellas, show some extra love to the empresses. All right. Shout out to St. Louis is in the building. Shout out to my brother Yamasi Ton. Shout out to Nate Bad, y'all. DJ ZPE, Leonidas. Girly Girl. What's the word, Girly Girl? Root words. What's up, gang? Y'all know the vibes. Who else we got up in here? Kelly Green. What's going on, Kelly Green? James Lattimore, Shy One in the building. Y'all turn me up, man. Hope y'all ready to get these debates, man. We locked and loaded, man. It's 120 people already in here. We just making it out the intro. Shout out to my boy Warriors John Dew. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Hope I pronounced it correctly. Shout out to DJ ZPE in the building. Patrick Gall once again. Brandon Rogers is in the building. Dementa Smith, peace and blessings. Good to see you in here. Amaru Gods is in the building. All right. Amaru Gods is in the building. We got my sister, the Empress Antoinette. We got Antoinette Johnson in the building. Lady Moon. We got the Empress Lady Moon in the building. All right. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to all the beautiful empresses that's in the building. Make sure y'all show some extra love, fellas, for the beautiful empresses that's in the building. All right. Who else we got up in here? Let's go. Who else? We got the champ in here. I need you to hit that link, PNF, ASAP. Shout out to UTLS, United Through Life Struggles is in the building. Mr. Top Shelf. What you got some top shelf stuff? Somebody say, I'm ready for the truth. I know that's right. This truth hour, goddammit. It's truth hour. Shout out to Mr. Top Shelf. Chief Crazy Overstanding is in the building. All right. Chief Tuscaloosa is in the building. Talk to me, family. Turn me up. We got Smoke Reloaded in the building. Who else we got up in here? We lit. We got Keith West in the building. Peace and blessings, Keith. Good to see you in here. We got the beautiful Empress, Sister Bethy in the building, aka Chief Morning Thunder is in the fucking building. We got Smoke Signal in the building. We got my big brother, 111 Truth Searcher in the building. You will be seeing a lot more promotion focused in on his debate. That's going to be going down December the 16th. Shout out to my brother Truth. We got Mr. Miller High Life. What's up, bro? We got Mr. Miller High Life in the building. Who else we got up in here? Trying to get through everybody. Make sure we shout out all the family. Got to make sure we shout out to Darius McNear in the building. You got to shout out to my brother Darius McNear. I already shout out to Darius Matthews. Shout out to Darius McNear. Chief Serpentine, the Snake God, is in the building. Got to shout out to my brother, the Serpentine. Who else we got up in the motherfucking building? Yeeta Vilified. Yeeta, what's up, Yeeta? What's up, Yeeta? We got YK already in the building. I'm gonna bring my brother YK on. I'm just waiting on PNF to hit the link. But before I even get into that, I gotta talk about how these foreigners be. They've been butthurt this week with me doing my morning shows, bringing awareness to my people, right? Bringing awareness to my people about what's going on in America and how it pertains to our people. A lot of them are in the comments butthurt. A lot of them are mad. They got a lot of vitriol and disdain. And I want to make something clear to a lot of you guys that's in the Aborigine American Indian community, the so-called black people, right? For all the Aboriginals and so-called black Americans who like to hold hands and cape for foreigners who don't give a fuck about you, like these Caribbeans and these African immigrants and all these other melanated buffer class of people, right? You guys are a pathetic waste of people, and you want to hold hands and cape for some people who don't give a fuck about you. Go to Twitter. Go to Clubhouse. Get into these people's spaces and see how they really feel about your black ass. You a kata. You stupid Negro. You lazy Negro. You crack baby. Go listen to the vitriol and disdain they have towards your people. So any of these tapes, anybody that's caping, holding the nuts of the foreigner, go on Twitter, Instagram, and see how they really feel about you and see if you have that same energy. Come back to me after you go to Twitter and go to their spaces and see how they feel about you. Go in there and be like, I'm a black American, and watch how they pop off on you. You guys are pathetic. You're willing to hold hands but go against your own. Hold hands with a foreigner who don't give two shits about you, but you rather hold hands with them, but you rather go against your own people. This is pathetic. So for all you caping, nut riding, foreign, tether, buffer, class ass motherfuckers, your ancestors will be rolling in their grave. You a donkey. You a donkey. Shout out to Smart Spec. You are a donkey, man. Those people has this vitriol and disdain, and they never align themselves with you economically to help you uplift yourself economically or politically. So I speak on behalf of black Americans. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't agree with it. I don't care. I stand up for you guys, whether you stand up for yourself or not. So for you swagger jacking, caping, nut hugging, dick riding, foreign motherfuckers, go see how they really feel about you, then come back. I need PNF to hit that link. PNF, hit the link, brother. We got YK in the building. I'm gonna bring YK on as soon as we get PNF in the building. We got my brother. So just bear with me, brother YK. I see you in the back, brother. I got Hawk School in the building. Y'all see it on the screen. Aboriginal Power presents African American or Moorish American live debate. YK the Truth versus PNF. Man, y'all know what's going on. The champ got everything on the line for this one. Then this gonna be a movie, dog. This gonna be a movie, dog. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Moderators, Sister Bethy, you already know. Hit me up. Put the information in the chat so the rest of the moderators can pick up on the template and use that same template. Drop it in the chat for me, Sister Bethy. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. When y'all get y'all tickets now, y'all not new to this, you're true to this. Don't forget to leave your email upon purchasing. I need you to talk to someone of the Aboriginals here in Australia. Hey, hit the link, brother from Australia. I'll let you come talk to us. We know what's going on, how they did my black fellas down there. And you know what? I never bring up Australians coming over here undermining us because they don't even come over here for like that. They're not even over here in large numbers. They get undermined to the point like they like us. They one of the few people that can say, nigga, we don't leave our homeland. Shout out to my Aborigine brothers in Australia. Y'all one of the few. It do hit different when you one of the few. Shout out to my Australian brothers. Uh-oh. Hawk School, what we doing, brother?
Tribe. Check your email.
For something new?
Yeah, man. You know, we keep on dripping, man.
I already know how it goes. This just a prelim. They ain't even seen officially yet.
Hey, you know what? Not to get off track, but on what you were saying, bro, I just want to build on something because you brought it up, bro. And the shit is very, very serious. Like niggas think you just be talking on some shit just to be saying some shit on some trolling shit. But I'm gonna give you a real life example, bro. My brother, this nigga goddamn chocolate is Marcus Garvey. I don't want to hear no bullshit. All right. My motherfucking brother in the ATL, nigga's a whole black ass Indian, for lack of better terms. He work on a job site. He been a journeyman as a carpenter. All right, my brother from Bankhead, so y'all already know how he rocking. He done got himself up out the mud. He's been a journeyman carpenter probably for damn near 15, 20 years, it seemed like. All right, his son now graduated high school. He working with him on a job. They working on one of the job sites. He the boss, you know what I'm saying? Like 9 months they been down in Spelman doing some work. He go and park somewhere, and some African ass nigga hop out and say, just start talking crazy to him, like, you better act like you got some goddamn sense. And my brother like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my brother a gangster. The nigga just work a job. You know what I'm saying? So he like, what this nigga on? You know, so he going back and forth with the little African nigga about a parking spot. And he telling the African, look, bro, we both men. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be disrespecting me. You're gonna have to watch how you talk to me. The nigga said, I talk to you any kind of way I want to. So my brother said, take that gun off and come outside so I could beat your ass. Man, you should know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They end up separating, woo wop wop. My brother go to his job site, tell his son, we finna park in the other parking lot. I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit. He on the job working for about an hour. Nigga done brought the whole goddamn campus police and everybody, nigga, and got my brother removed from the campus. And this nigga can't go back for 3 years. Did I say he was working there? Oh, okay. I land my plane.
That's crazy, fool.
Taking food out his mouth and his son's mouth. And my nephew, he a little young nigga. You know, he getting his construction money, keep him out the streets. But you got this African bumba clot, you know what I'm talking about? They need to get slapped in his fucking face, bro. And it's real serious, bro, because they taking food out of our mouths and putting us in a worse situation.
That's my point.
And they get
That's
the
my
mic
point.
and want to exploit us like we the problem.
Listen, man, that's why I'm tired of all these foreigners. I talk about the buffer class because the ones that's closer to affect us, that's having the most damaging impact on us. Let me bring my sister Betty. Let me bring PNF. Let me bring everybody off in. We got a full house already. But yeah, I swear to God, I don't like none of these people. I really don't have the energy. I don't care. I got the right not to like these people in my land, man. I don't like these damn foreigners. I don't like Africans, Haitians, none of them.
Man, my mama don't like company, my nigga.
They snitch on you when it's time to. They kiss the white man ass. They tell you to pull yourself up by their bootstraps while using all kind of programs and grants that these immigrants get. They defeated in their homeland. Come over here, tell us how we need to run our homeland. Bitch, you defeated and fled. We don't want no advice. We good. How you gonna be in somebody else's home eating our shit, telling me how nice your shit is? Does that even make sense?
Shit just really burnt me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because his other son, my nephew, that nigga got down. He behind the walls for an M. You know what I'm saying? We done put $25K on that nigga lawyer last year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand real nigga problems, bro. I'm tired of these niggas, bro. And I'm tired of these niggas riding with our motherfucking ops and coming smiling in their face, bro. I'm cut from a whole different cloth, bro. These niggas would get punched out if it wasn't for the internet. And I land.
No, that's a fact, big bro. Shout out to Big Brother Hawk School, man. Hey, man, y'all see the debate is going down, man. This Saturday, December the 2nd, PNF versus YK, man. It's going down. PNF versus YK. It is going down officially. So make sure y'all tune in to that. We do want to make sure we adding credence to that. But yeah, I just want to address the coons, the tethers, and all the pissed, butthurt trolls that's in my motherfucking chat. Mad as hell. I don't give two fucks about how mad you are, because you can be mad all you want after you fled your little homeland. We don't give a fuck about your little funky, starving ass coming to my motherfucking land. I don't give a fuck. You understand me? Oh, you hurt my feelings. I don't give a fuck. Get your little funky ass out of my country. You understand me? Yeah, all you people come over here and use our people, manipulate our people, and then talk down on our people as if we don't know what type of bullshit going on in y'all islands. Like y'all don't bring all that violent and ratchet culture to the mainland. Most of these immigrants are criminals. That's why they coming over here illegally. And the ones that do come over here legally are the ones that's been kissing the white man's ass. They not letting the rough ones that's struggling over here. You already got some money you coming over here. The government giving you grants and shit to come over here. I'm going hard body on all you immigrant tellers, buffing class motherfuckers. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the building. Drop a fire emoji. We're going to be right back in 60 seconds. We're going to get right back into this face off. We got Sister Betty in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, thumb up the video, support the channel. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
See, my life has been in motion. I'm a little windy. I'm not giving up yet. If you with me, time to place up your bet. Ain't no turning back, got niggas who ran. When we caught his ass, got caught in that jail. Yeah, you know who I am. Yeah, you know who I am. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Is that feeling in your stomach? You can feel it coming. Is that feeling in your stomach? You can feel it coming. Yeah, you can feel it coming. Fake love, snake you in your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it, that's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love. I told my brothers we gon' make it, that's how God wrote it. And the snake gon' show his face, that's how God wrote it. Too much fake love, that snake you in your face, love. Your face, love. That snake you in your face, love.
Yeah, we back. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know how we coming, gang. PNF versus YK is going down this Saturday. Tickets on sale right now for $10. Make sure you get your tickets. All right. So listen, man. Sister Betty, I'm gonna let you get the flow. You got the flow, sis. I know you want to speak to some of this stuff we were talking about. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm just going to be on a minute, Ab, and I'm going to go back and work the chat. I'm excited about this debate. I can't wait. I think this is going to be a great debate. We got two great debaters on here, and I really look forward to seeing this debate Saturday. I know Hawk going to be coming again soon too. But I have questions for each one of them, and then I'm going to go on back in the chat. PNF, you don't look like you from Morocco. You don't look like no African. You look like a regular, normal American Indian, Aboriginal, indigenous to this soil. So I don't know. I guess I'm still a little confused about the more stuff, but you look like a real Indian from out this soil. And that's a compliment. YK, the truth. What part of Africa are you from? Is your father, your immediate parents Africans?
Peace, Sister Betty. Now, my ancestors on my father's side, they descend from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria.
How far back did you go?
It's about 500 to 2,000 years. About 500 years.
Back 500 years to find them there 500 years ago.
Just through African ancestry.
Okay, so was you born here in North American landmass?
Yes, ma'am.
And your mother and father too?
Yes, ma'am.
And your grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
And your great-grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
And your great-great-great-grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So now I'm just going to make a general statement and go back in the chat because I think both of you brothers are great. Your motherfucking nose is like mine. You fucking look like me. And your genealogy you just said is cap. You look like me, bro. That's it. That's all I got. You look like me.
Got you, Sister Betty.
But hey, that mean you cute, because nigga, I'm cute. But anyway, I look forward to seeing both of y'all debate Saturday. I got my ticket and I'm ready. Have a good one, y'all.
I can't wait. Make sure y'all get them tickets. Sister Beth, you mind putting that the link, how you be putting it in the chat, and tell the rest of the moderators to pick up on your 10 plate in the chat.
Okay.
Spam the chat. You already know, Sister Betty. Tell Big Willie I said what's up. Tell Willie I said what's up. It's my boy.
Okay.
Shout out to Willie. Hey, man, let's get right into the meat and potatoes, man. YK, PNF, what we doing, family?
What's good? We here now.
I'm ready. This is the motherfucking FACEOFF right here, man. We got a lot of heat too. This is one of the ones.
No doubt. These nigga promo looking better than mine, man. I don't know, man. I need to read.
Yeah, they promo the way that shit lined up right now on the screen, the way that shit it look nice.
Shout out to the editor, man. We got you. We got you.
Yeah,
especially after the damn victory.
No, ain't no hate in my blood.
I'm ready to cook this boy, man. Open fire. This gonna be easy. One of my best ones, hands down. This light work. I just hope you ready, boy. I hope you ready.
Hey, man. Well, big brother PNF, I know you ready to get into it. And before we get into the actual conversation with PNF, I know you had something you wanted to kind of slightly mention about what's going down in Chicago right now, dealing with this immigration thing. I know we're going to get right back into the face-off. Go ahead, brother.
Thank you for that, because as a Chicagoan, this is a serious matter. My cousin is actually in the chat, if she's still in here. Her name is Erica Dunn. She commented, and she is a Chicago activist and been an activist probably for like 30 years. We from Woodline, 63rd, 67 Cottage Grove, King Drive, where the so-called old block is from, and STL Gangster Disciples. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. My cousin has been active in the process of these immigrants coming up there, and we're not hating on them people. We just reacting. And she had words with the mayor. And the type of energy and sentiment is that of a red alert situation for us Chicago, Mississippian people. So I'm going to hire her to come on the channel and voice her message on protecting our culture in Chicago, and add another element to the female leadership, because this woman is the real deal right here, you know, and she have a background in Nation of Islam. She know Farrakhan and a lot of the other leaders up there, but now she's coming into the Aboriginal information. So I'm blessing her with this platform. So I want y'all to be, you know, cool with her and let her get her message off, and we gonna go from there. When she do her message, we is officially mobilizing after that. So, you know, y'all get to be a part of that, man. You know.
Hey, so y'all see the thumbnail come up, when y'all see the notification, be aware. So yeah, that's gonna be a very, very important broadcast announcement live stream. That's going to be very crucial for our understanding. Shout out to my brother PNF for being able to bring it to us. And we're going to try to put our hands on deck for the sister in Chicago that's standing up for us on our homeland against immigrants. See how things work? So shout out to my brother PNF. But yeah, let's get right back into this, man. PNF, are you ready for this Saturday, brother? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And like I said, I don't underestimate nobody when it comes to research. I mean, to the debating. So, like, you know, I don't want to say this light work. You know what I mean? I'm just not that impressed. But what's motivating me is the fact that we can go in on this mortgage. You know what I'm saying? We can go in and really get information we don't really know about it. This is an opportunity for me in the Indian and Aboriginal community. So I'm really enthusiastic about that. Not debating no Pan-African, because we know the Pan-Africans don't bring nothing to the table. What they do is do verbatim research that they learn from their English masters, right? And they relay it back to us like it's a reality. And I want to make that, I want to point that out and make it clear that's what they do. They are agents for that side of the world. You feel me? So I'm happy to be doing that. The information y'all about to get is going to be something y'all ain't accustomed to in this conscious community. So yeah, it's going down.
Yo, I find it funny that he's trying to win the crowd, but if you go to his channel, you will see how he really feel about you guys and Miss Sister Betty. I mean, he got more videos dissing y'all than I do, and I probably got one video talking about this channel. So don't let him fool you thinking he for y'all when he not. He gonna try his best to win you over. But just know when you give him a vote, that means you're a Moor and not an Indian. By default, that means you're a Moorish American and not an Aboriginal. Just by voting for him and his Moorish rhetoric. This is what you're doing, and you don't even know it. So let him act like he on your side, but just, I ask you humbly, go to his channels and see how he feel about this community. Don't let him fool you. The boy is slick. He's a snake. Go see how he feel about Big Bat. Go see how he feel about Sister Becky. Go see how he feel about Hawk School.
Man, listen, people feeling.
We already know, nigga. We already know.
He love us. That's my brother, PNF.
But that's his tactic. So let him use it, y'all.
You would rather have somebody that really hates you than to go sides with a Pan African. That's crazy. But
well, you know what they say: the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't know.
So I guess you were more at the end of the day. Then I guess y'all Moors. If y'all going by his rhetoric.
So if y'all vote for him, I guess y'all Africans. If we listen to his logic.
Nope. I don't mean y'all African because it's about Moors. I'm gonna show you that you are African and not a Moor. So nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. I'm gonna show that you're a fake Moor and you don't really practice what the Prophet Noble Drew Ali teaches. I'm gonna prove it that you're Fugazi, bro.
So by his logic, he's a fake African because he don't practice what the Africans practice. And I'm gonna show you out of his own mouth why he don't practice what the Africans practice.
But being an African is not an ideology. What you have is an ideology.
So what is that ideology?
So you gotta follow your ideology.
So what is the ideology? So what's the ideology? Give us an example. Give us an example of the ideology, man. What's the example?
Of your ideology?
Yes.
You're talking about the one that you did. Let's talk about
one example.
Hold on, let me give you an example. If you could let me talk, I'm gonna give you an example.
I'm waiting.
Like the fact that you gotta say you are Moor and you're not a Negro and you're not black, and you gotta have a nationality, and then you gotta believe the Moabites from the Bible. That's an ideology. That's a mindset. Now, there's Africans all in West Africa. They don't all practice the same thing. They don't. So for you to say, well, you don't practice like an African, it's so many different cultures in Africa, but no.
Yeah, you going in and out. Going in and out.
He had two that you have to follow, and you can't cherry pick being a Moor. You want to pick and choose. Well, I'm not going to do this. You like a Muslim that eat pork. Well, I don't want to. I'm gonna pray, but I got to eat my swine, my brother. You fake. And I'm gonna show the world that you a Johnny come. I'm gonna show the world that you're a Johnny come lately. You just like one of these little new sects that's in Chicago that don't really practice what the prophets and the OGs, the real OGs teach. You just fake, bro. And I'm gonna show you. You're fake.
I can't wait, brother. So let me ask y'all a question. I got a question for a couple of y'all going into this debate. Y'all mind if I ask y'all a couple questions?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You can ask a question.
What are some of the weakest things in this conversation that you maybe have doubt about coming into this thing? Not necessarily about your information, but what are some of your things that you maybe question that would have probably gave you a hard time going into this conversation? That goes for both of y'all. I'll let YK answer first.
Nothing. Not a damn thing, because everything that he believes sets him up to fail. Nothing, that nothing. I don't have one worry. No, I don't even feel a small threat, bro. Like he been running this whole entire time. He been running, but I want y'all to see Ricky running, and you're gonna see me holding his shotgun because that's all that boy do is run. Nothing, that.
Okay, well, PNF, that same question go for you.
Yeah, I don't have any discrepancies or fear going into the debate. I don't even feel like the audience being biased towards Moors or Moorish is going to be a factor. I feel like it's going to be about delivering the information and interpretation and comprehension, matching up timelines. Like, let me give you an example. when the prophets say you have the old time religion, you were practicing the old time religion, you will have to line yourself up with the religion they were practicing, not modern Islam. So in many instances, they'll say you're not practicing this and practicing that, but they have no idea what they was practicing in the old time religion. So I'm going to be pointing out stuff like that where Pan-Africans just lack comprehension, and they'll just look at one word instead of the key clues to fully comprehend things. I'm gonna make y'all understand they don't know about a lot of stuff. Yeah, they don't innovate. They are teaching the same things they've been teaching for the last 100 years. They are the only people in all of the community who don't teach about the old world Masonic buildings in America, the temples. They just blatantly ignore it. So what I want to do is paint this picture that these guys have to be sleeping a coma retarded, or they have to be these agents that is responsible for putting out all this misinformation.
All right, I got another question for you guys. All right, that was a good answer. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Drop them fire emojis. Like I said, these two brothers are going to head up December the 2nd, man. December the 2nd, 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. So my next question to you guys, and this question is going to run adjacent. Is there any doubt that the people in America are not either Moorish or African? Is there any increments that could be a case with this? And this was for both of you guys. I'll let YK answer it first.
Yes. The people that's in the indigenous people that's in America are not Moors, and they're not, African.
All right. The next question, the same question go to you, brother PNF.
I didn't really understand his answer, but I'm gonna answer it. I'm going to say there is no doubt with majority of the population of the Americas that they know they are Moor. We're going to get to the definition and the total meaning of Moor and Moorish, but there's no doubt. Now, is it a smaller population of people who may be taught and misclassified? Yes. But I'm going to show you that people consciously are aware of being Moorish, etc.
I think that's proficient. Shout out to you in the building. Brother Hawk School, did you have any questions for the brother? I know you astute and you heard Hawking. So did you have any questions for these two brothers? Brother Hawk School, I think he stepped away. Let me ask y'all another question. Well, this ain't really pertaining to y'all topic, because I don't want to give out too much. We're getting close, close to the debate. How do you feel about the up and coming debates that we got coming up, you two guys? We got Truth, right? We got 111 Truth versus Mo Facts from Adjustment Syndicates going down December the 16th, right? Before that, we got Cosmic Cal versus Lucky Guzman. I'll let y'all get y'all weigh in on that. That's for everybody on the panel. Who y'all got winning that?
Shit, I got Lucky winning. I got who else you say? I got Mo Facts winning. And every debate I'm gonna purchase. Like, I'm not just gonna, have my debates and not support the other debates. So everybody that debate, I'm buying a ticket. But yeah, that's who I think that's gonna win.
Okay. PNF, who you got winning this thing?
Who is Lucky debate next?
Lucky is going up against Cosmic Cal.
Cosmo Cal. Okay, I'm not going.
The conversation is Lucia, excuse me, genetically closer to modern Native Americans?
Okay, yeah, I think Cosmo gonna win because the science is there. The actual facts is out there for them to discern, and I think Cosmo Cal is not a slow brother. He got his own accent, but he's definitely smart. And I want to say this debate on the 2nd, and I think we got A1 later on that month, if I'm not mistaken, going into the new year. Oh
Yeah.
man, this right here is going to raise the bar and bring awareness like no other and give us the energy and momentum we need going into the new Gregorian year. This victory right here is going to put Sinetter and the other Pan Africans on notice who claim they don't know us or pay us any attention, because we're taking down one of their top hecklers, one of their real security enforcers or, watchdogs. So I feel like after this debate and after A1 beat NAC and Truth win, and then we got Big Dog Philly on the hunt, and then we got rising females, like 5 females that we're going to put on too.
Oh yeah,
I believe.
I forgot to talk about that. PNF. We supposed to be getting together with Kiara, your lady, brother Neil Bay, his wife, K Glover L, Sister
Right.
Soul. We're gonna put together a fire all-star ladies panel and sometime in December. I think I'm gonna shoot for it to like around the 31st, like a New Year's Eve type of thing, like a Empress build to bring us into the 2024 with that vibrant energy. I think that'll be beautiful for us to put that together for the 31st. So we're gonna put that together. I think that's gonna be fire. I think that's gonna be super fire.
That's why I think going forward, if we can have some healthy, intelligent builds with this month, is very judgmental, because people know that we like to argue and cuss. If we go in here with this professional momentum, we got Dr. Longo, people watching us, Levi. A lot of people know about you.
Oh yeah, y'all be tuned, man. This month, y'all gonna hear a special announcement during one of these debates about another up and coming debate. I'm not gonna tell y'all which one. Y'all gonna have to be in tune. Y'all gonna hear some very exclusive shit. We got big things going over here.
Yeah, big things, man. So, like I say, my name ring bells like Sunday at 12 o'clock.
You the champion. You see what I'm saying?
So this victory in my Sarah Suit and Sadie Boys family is going to eliminate a lot of that crocoditis and that motherfucker cockatosis. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here spreading that verbatim English curriculum, nigga. We gonna chase these motherfuckers up out of here, nigga. Once and for all, nigga. Black power, nigga.
That's a dope ass impersonation, though, bro. You got that shit.
Hey, so you said that the indigenous peoples heard, and like that when you heard, and what's crazy is you said it just like Lucky said it, which is crazy. Which I'm not even gonna give too much away. That's crazy, but I think there's gonna be a good debate. Cosmic Cal, Lucky Guzman, is gonna be good, man. I think it's gonna be good. If Lucky, I know Lucky's a crafty guy, right? He's a crafty feller. And he's going to try to slick his way on in there. But I think it's going to be good. I don't know if Big Brother Hawk back in here with us. I'm going to ask him how he feel, who he got.
Tribe.
What's going on?
I'm riding with America, nigga. I got my flag on right now, nigga. I'm riding. Who riding with America? And I'll tell you who I'm voting for.
Hey, who riding with America? You know what I'm talking about? That's easy, ain't it? So listen, hey, do you got any questions for these debaters that's on the panel right now? I know you're a scholar. You have any questions pertaining to that debate?
Well, it is a very interesting topic, I must say. Give me a minute so I can try to come up with something.
Go ahead, take your time. Take your time, big brother. Take your time.
I don't want to give it away. I know YK like to keep everything secret until the debate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is a secretive guy, right?
So I want to respect his protocol, but I'm gonna come up with something. I still say PNF gonna win though.
All right, so I'm gonna allow PNF and YK just to conversate with each other. Y'all can ask each other questions, get into some stuff. It could be about the debate, or it can run adjacent to the debate. A lot of people don't know is taking these angles that run adjacent could be just as detrimental as well. But go ahead, I'll let y'all get it in. Go.
Yeah, I'm kind of confident, man, and I'm being led by the spirit. I don't believe in evolution and Darwinism. I believe in the creator. So I think that I'm on the right path. And I want to just use one example to show y'all what we're up against with these crafty men. So they will go up there and they will try to put us in North Africa with a definition. They will say, oh, North African, the Greeks. The Greeks called them the Moors. And they will take this definition and this spelling and it will say M-A-U-R, right? Right? The Moors, North African, Black Berbers, etc. Then when we come over here to the Americas, showing the similarities in our lingo, right, and our spellings, the various more ways we spell it, they'll say, nah, son, nah, you can't do that, son. You can't do that. But they'll sit up here and take a M-A-U-R word for the Greek definition and put that on us. But then when we come over here and find the variations in America spelled similar, showing how ancient we are. No, you can't do that. You can't say Americans is Moroccans. You can't say Mario is Moreno is more, because it don't spell the same, son. So I want y'all to have your eyes open for all that hypocrisy.
So let me ask you a question about that.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, we having a conversation. So let me ask you a question about that then, right? If that's, let's say that's the case, right? So if Morocco means America, why do you say Moorish American? Wouldn't that be like saying American? You an American?
That's a cold-blooded question. That's a cold-blooded question. That's a cold-blooded.
Make that make sense, bro.
You said,
hold on. That's an easy body, though.
That's the smartest thing this nigga ever said.
And that's not smart, because I'm going to show y'all how y'all lack comprehension. I'm better than y'all. Now
make it up.
All right. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna be quiet. You ready? You asked me a question. I'm better than you. So anyway, we know who Morocco is. Moroccans are Morocco. This is another way of saying God. We know exactly who Morocco is. Morocco is a Buddha. It's one of the Buddha avatars, right? So we understand Morayu and Moriah means God. So it's a descendant of the Moroccans. We going back to the gods, right? Right? So now we're descendants of gods. We know in our form right now that we're related to the gods, but we ain't top flight like the gods. We know we the offspring of the god. So saying Moorish American is not saying a double negative. It's showing you exactly why and how to use the word. So when we're looking at Moor and we're looking at Amaru, we're looking at the fact that Muru and Morocco mean the gate of the gods, and America mean the land of God. You understand? So saying Ish, we put it in that perspective. Ish is going to mean son, because it also means husband. So if Moor means God, is that the husband of God? No, it don't make sense, because when you look through our history, you always see Moor with his mother, or Madonna and son, Mary and son. So now we is able to put two and two together that, okay, if Moor mean God, what God is it? It's Mary, mother God. So we're letting you know Moor-ish, right? Of God. Where is God? God is everywhere. It's not no particular location. So they're going to try to say, okay, if Britain is Britain, Spain is Spain, where is Moor? Where is Moor? We can look at it two ways. America is the land of, hold on. America is the land of God. So by saying, hold on, bro. It ain't even that.
Let them finish. I'm gonna let you get your slight rebuttal in. I got you.
I got to break this down. This is a serious word.
Take notes. Yeah, I want y'all to take notes. You ain't got to cut people off. Take notes. Take your notes and respond properly. That's going to be one of the key points. The flow of rebuttaling in this next debate. I think it's going to be fire. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't got to rush into this, man. This the face off. So they're going to try to hit us with the ish of this, of that. So where would Moor be at? We've already established that Amaru Muru, Moro means God. So America is the land of God. So my ish is pertaining to God, who was all through here. And water is another name for God. It's an element of the gods. It's considered God. So check this out. When we saying Moorish, we going back to the God. And the exact location is America, because that's the agreed name for this continent. So we going back because we is a spiritual based people, and we know Moor mean God. We saying our ish is God. Moor is just like God. Where at though? In America. So we are a deeply spiritual people, and he did not body me with that. A lot of these dudes out here, they really think they didn't caught me up with that. Oh, but where's Moor at? You put two and two together now. I'm sure you comprehend that.
All right, brother. Wake, it's your turn to you get the floor, brother.
See, remember when I told you that I ain't got no worries because everything he say just checks itself, because I'm playing chess right now. That's exactly what I wanted him to say, right? So now check this. Since he said, so now we know he believes Moor means mother God, right? Now, if more means mother God, does that make you a pagan? Islam says there's only one God, and that's Allah. So are you a pagan? Do you have more than one God?
Is that the question?
Hold on. I'm not finished. So you a pagan then, because you believe in a mother God and you believe in a man God. So you fucked up. But go ahead, try to get yourself out this one.
All right. That's not true, y'all. First of all, you got to look at the language where we're using. You have to pay attention to Noble Drew Ali. He debunks these dudes every day. First of all, he said the old time religion. So if you look at the old time religion, it is not what these Arabs teach today. It is not what these Muslims teach today. And I promise you, a Pan-African cannot even give you a glimpse of what they taught back then. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not no pagans, because we is on point what we saying. God means, in our definition, it means one who rules the land. That's what it means to us. So he's taking this word God and he's putting it all over the place to confuse you. We use the terminology creator and Elohim, the seven eyes of Allah, the seven eyes of the all-seeing eye, the extension of the all-seeing eye. We use terminology like that, like the creator and God, for separate purposes. So we're able to distinguish mother God, the physical aspect, and the spiritual creator who brought us here through the so-called immaculate conception with Mary, mother God, because we recognize that our mother is not a slut. We recognize our mother is not a prostitute that some man can just do something with. So we love our mother so much, we believe her story that she don't know how she got pregnant. She just got pregnant. You understand? And that's being sarcastic. But that's what we know of immaculate conception. And through Mary Madonna, Mary and her child, that's her story. How did we get here? Right. Nobody out here can explain where women come from, but we know where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So that's not no pagan. That's the old time religion. Because if you think about it, Allah wasn't a man back then. It was Allah, or the moon god, Allat. So the prophet took us back to our old time religion. They had the mothers and had a 360 idols, so-called idols, with different names for mother, for different names of God. And that's when I'm gonna introduce y'all with the Buddha, with the different Buddha understanding, and a hand of God that I'm gonna show y'all directly connected to the Olmecs. You see what I'm saying? So the old time religion versus his new modernized Arab religion is what he teach, because that's all Pan-Africans do. They teach everything the Europeans authorize. And after this debate, we're gonna be questioning a lot of these dudes.
All right. So what you're doing right now, you're basically like the Christian that don't want to accept the Old Testament because you're not real enough to live by those laws. And nowhere does the Noble Drew Ali say forget about the Old Testament. I mean the old ways. You making that up like you always do. You make shit up, and I'm gonna let everybody know that you made it up now. So basically, to all my Muslims out there, he's basically saying that Allah is a moon god. That's what he just said. So 1 minute he said, look how silly he is. 1 minute he says it's not really a god, but then he turn around and say, but it is a god. It's just a female god. After all of that, you just turned around and said the same thing that I said. So is Allah a female or is he a male? Because you basically saying Allah. You're playing with his name. Now I got another question that ties in to this, because this is all surgical, right? So now that we know that you're dealing with the Bible and the mythologies that go with Noble Drew Ali, right? Now, do you follow the biblical teachings of Noble Drew Ali? Do you believe that the biblical Moabites are from Canaan? That's my question.
Last one, I think you said the biblical Moabites are from Kenya.
Canaan. Do you believe?
Are you sure you want to hold these questions?
Nah, it's okay.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, you're asking him that, but it's a lot of misunderstanding and misinterpretations on a lot of things, and I just understand our Black Pan-African brothers don't. So Canaan is another name for Krishna, and Krishnaites predate Negro Christo or Jesus Christ. So Krishna is actually a blue black man, and he had his own movement that dealt with something we call the yoni or the lingam or the lingam. We can go and look up what a lingam is. So a Krishnaite or a Canaanite are the followers or devotees to that particular deity. Morocco is also a deity that I'm going to introduce to y'all. That was a Naga. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is we named ourselves after a god. We didn't have these rinky-dink names these people got. Everybody had a different name for God. That's why Muhammad destroyed the 360, because it represented each day of the year and a different name for God with one in the center. So what I'm trying to say, y'all, man, is he's trying to talk about Canaanite, Moabite like they just some rinky-dink biblical figures, but he's looking at it from a brainwashed, indoctrinated English perspective, what a slave would do. A slave would go up in there and hear a few things from his master and then run back. See, son, it says it right here. Y'all under Canaan. But he can't, do extensive research and really comprehend what they mean. You know what I'm saying? Now, is Canaan a location? Is Canaan an extended satellite country to another central place? Yes, it's all over the world, all over the country. And I'm going to show y'all exactly how Biblicist in the center of biblification, if you might want to call it that. What they're gonna tell y'all where Canaan is at and what Moab is. I'm gonna use your source, and then I'm gonna go into Noble Drew Ali and show y'all what he actually meant by Moabites inhabiting Northwest Africa with the Canaanites, etc. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna break it down.
All right, cool. Now, basically, in the beginning, I simply said, I'm going to prove to you that he don't follow the teachings of the prophet. He's trying to make these people something they're not. He's making this shit up. He's freestyling. Now he's talking about Krishna. He's all over the place. He's making it up as he go. I asked the boy a simple question. I said, it could have been a yes or no question. I said, do you follow the biblical teachings of Noble Drew Ali? That the biblical Moabites are from Canaan. So your answer should have been whatever Noble Drew Ali believes, because this is something that he created. Nothing you said, the prophet said. He ain't say nothing about no Krishna, none of that shit. You making it up. Prime example, you are a fake Moor, bro. You just create shit up. You got a good imagination. You smoking some good gas, because the Noble Drew Ali don't say nothing you saying, bro. And I want you to bring it to the debate. If you saying that about Krishna, show me where Noble Drew Ali is talking about Krishna. That's in a whole nother location, bro. Now, last question, because I'm going to save it for the debate. And I don't want to give the people too much. And hopefully you will bring this to the debate. Can you show me where the ancient Moabites, aka Moroccan, had a word for America? And what is it? And this gotta be from a Moabite. And you better bring the language that they speak, because I'm pretty sure that the word more is with English alphabets. So you better show me some letters in some other languages, bro. Since you want to talk about me, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to say, well, all YK sources is from the English, the white man. They don't know nothing. So I want you to show us those words in the Moabite language, in the Moorish language that speaks of America. So that means you shouldn't be bringing me no English letters. Hey, pal.
I don't comprehend nothing he just said, so you're gonna have to help me on this one.
The audience do. The audience do.
I'm actually being honest. I'm really being professional right now. So this is the type of stuff when I need help, I ask people to assist. That's it. I'm not being funny. I'm being realistic as possible. So if we can get another breakdown on that, or y'all can help, because there's several people up here, that would be great.
I believe he wants you to show him the word more in an extinct sublanguage or dialect of the Canaanite languages
I
known
think he
as
said
more.
American. He said American, I think. Find America and Moabite.
No, you
Is
said it
what he
right,
said.
Hawk. Hawk, you said it right, bro.
Right. In the more
Because
language.
according to you, America means Morocco. So you still gonna have to hold that L, bro. You should have stayed home.
Okay. All right. If that's how you feel, like I say, I'm going to depend on the audience to use their discernment. I'm not thinking about him. I don't care what he thinks or no, but I'm relying on y'all to use common sense and your mother wit to understand and comprehend what I'm presenting. Like I can care less what he talking about, y'all. But y'all gonna see how I break it down and put this together and using some of their sources against them. From the West Coast, the Pacific Islands, all the way to the Bahamas, one of the first places the Christopher Columbus campaign landed. I'm going to show you from Polynesia to the Bahamas how these people called themselves Moors and why they called themselves Moors and why Indians was introduced. Then I'm going to show y'all how the Pan-Africans became about in the Americas and for the specific person why they the specific reason why they was introduced to our population. And it is more sinister than you know. And like I say, I'm not coming like he thinks I'm coming. Like y'all know how I get down in this community with the research. This debate is gonna be life changing. If you are a Moor, and even if you're not a Moorish American, you are really going to wake up this day. I'm going to show y'all how you cannot run from this word Moorish or more. It's all around you when it comes to aviation, brick masonry, spirituality. This word is very intricate and misunderstood. And like I say, possibly in the first round, it might be over with. If I want to make it interesting, then I might just take my time. And y'all know I don't brag and boast. Y'all know I don't underestimate people. But like I say, it's time, and I'm. It's not that I'm against an imbecile. It's just that this is the moment of separation from people who lack comprehension and who refuse to progress. You understand me? Like I say, the Pan African have nothing to offer. Nothing. When I'm done with Moab, when I'm done with Egypt, we're gonna see all along these people have never been Hotep, Kemet, or none of that because they go against Moorish. They go against Moors when they go against Moab. They go against Egypt, Kemet, etc. So this is going to really reveal that these people are charlatans. They are not no Hotep. They are not Kemetic. We don't know who these people are. I'm willing to bet they some damn agents. So yeah, it's not looking good. Round one, y'all gonna see what a Moor truly is in science, right? Y'all gonna see what more is in religion, and you're gonna see what it is in nationality. I'm going to make it plain as day.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna take you to Italy, show you a word that look like more. Then he gonna take you to Tennessee, show you a word that sound like. It's all based on what it sound like. Just because something, and I'm gonna show you that's just because something sounds the same or even spelled the same, they can have different origins and different meanings. So you're gonna be doing that all night. But I'm gonna take my 5-minute rebuttals, and it's not gonna be to address your information. It's basically gonna show the people how to research properly. They're gonna get a free information literacy class. Not saying that they don't, but it's a good idea. So when they see what you're doing, they gonna say, damn, this boy don't know what the fuck he doing. He over here cherry picking this site, then he want to go over here, and then why he not showing the source? Why is he Google Images? Why is he teaching me with a bunch of pictures? Who wrote it? Who's the author? Are they biased? So when I teach the people how to research properly, your argument is gonna fall apart, bro. Because you're gonna be over there reaching everything.
Hey,
more.
make sure y'all get y'all tickets, man. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for this debate. It's gonna be one of the ones, man. I need y'all to get y'all tickets now. You know what I'm saying? Go and get them now. Very important for you guys. Moderators, drop that information in the chat for the family that want to get the tickets today. Go ahead, family.
Technically, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose like the first second. You know, nothing you could say after that, bro, because it's not gonna whichever meaning is the oldest. So let's say you find some more shit in that, and I go back and I see how old that is, right? And that shit only go back to a certain date. And then I take this definition, whichever one came out first is the one, bro. That's an easy body for you. So you gonna go and find all those malls, and I'm gonna still show you, look, this one came first. So your reaching is gonna fail. You're gonna try to persuade the audience like you do, because you know they don't rock with Pan-Africans, but I'm gonna show them how you just want them to be a Moor. You won't let them just be Aboriginal. You gotta put that Moorish shit behind them. So you still gonna lose, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think I think that it's gonna come down to where y'all gonna have to lay y'all information down. The champ is not coming into play. You understand me? Well, he just broke down in his understanding of more. I think that's gonna be very unique when he start displaying the sources for that. It's gonna be hard to rebuttal that unless you got something pertaining to it. So I hope, and you say you got 100 slides, so I'm pretty sure that you coming prepared. I'm ready to see this. Go ahead, brother PNF.
Yeah, I think he said he had 800 slides. So I mean, it is what it is. But
800.
Nah, I ain't saying that, bro.
Something like that. It's like
I said if I did have 800 slides, they still gonna say you won. That's what I said.
Yeah, you got to give people credit for having confidence. I don't give a damn if they're the underdogs or not. But quite naturally, I am the underdog for this debate, even though you're a Pan-African, which is great. Because you don't know me, like a lot of Pan-Africans say. I put in work in this community. Yeah. And I want to say this.
This is like your third debate coming in as the underdog.
Right. He thinks he's the underdog, but I'm actually the underdog. So I want to say this. They reposted. This is how scummy these people is. They posted a video on that channel saying I'm talking about A1 and AP, like little children in school. So they think that me being one of the best researchers out here, that I'm not gonna question AP and I'm not gonna question A1. They think that's a sign of disrespect. No, that's actually a sign of love, because I'm willing to confront them right in their face and let them know, look, I'm challenging your information. And it is not one instant in them videos you can see me disrespecting them brothers. So this is the limit. This is the tactics these dudes will use to defame you, which is merely political, like Democrats. And it is more telltale signs that these people are agents, because they use the exact same tactics politicians use to create division amongst people. You understand what I'm saying? These are my people. We are all American, and they got a nitpick for any little thing that'll make you say, well, PNF did say he ain't like an Indian last month. Because they're dependent on you to be ignorant to fall for these political tactics. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand we have evolved past all of that Pan-Africanism scamming, and we have a greater cause to secure this land. So he really don't have a chance, but because people don't comprehend more and Moorish, that's like that only slither of hope he got. But I am so great at what I do, and comprehending and interpreting things, the people, even Sister Befty, is going to love me after this.
So you don't think that is disrespectful to have a picture of Sister Befty next to a white woman as if she's kissing ass?
Bro,
to the
that
white
shit old as hell, bro.
You don't think that?
Like we already got past that shit, bro. Like we in a
That's
whole different space
FACEOFF,
right now,
right?
my nigga.
It's a face-off.
I mean,
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. This is a face off. This is a face off.
I don't care if it's old as hell. That don't mean he ain't do the shit. It don't mean he ain't do the shit. So to be over here, hold on. So to be over here kissing ass because you want to vote.
Ass. That's a lie. I'm not kissing nobody ass. I'm straightforward every day. Everybody know who PNF is. I'm the supreme leader. I'm a Lord and Savior, nigga.
Hold on.
I'm the Savior, nigga. What is you talking about? Everybody know. No, I'm not. You keep running your mouth, and when you lie, I'm gonna cut you off.
At the end of the day, let me finish. At the end of the day, they're gonna want to see the Pan-African lose. I understand that, but they just gotta understand this. It simply means that they're Moors, bro. Because obviously your information is right. Obviously your shit is right. I'm still talking, bro. Obviously you beat me, so you prove that they are Moors by default. Because the title of the debate is Moorish American
No,
versus
it
African.
says black people.
Hold on, bro.
Black.
Read it. It's
Are black Americans Moors or Pan Africans? You saying Aboriginals know they not black?
You's a lying ass nigga. You know what the debate saying about? Yo, AP, what's the topic, bro?
About what?
This dude,
what's the topic of this debate? What we proving?
Moorish American versus African American.
And what that mean?
Y'all gonna be proving what y'all are. Are you an African American pertaining to the people, your peoples? And he gonna prove that he'll more pertaining to his people.
So if he wins,
how does that make them Moors if I win? How?
Bro, you're saying that African Americans are Moors. That's the
title. And if you win, we're Africans, correct?
You got common sense, man.
No.
Yeah, he's thinking the debate is about what do you think so-called black Americans should be calling themselves? Should they be calling themselves African Americans or should they be calling themselves Moorish Americans? Am I correct?
And what are we as a people? They don't say what we calling them ourselves.
I think he overthinking. And
what are we?
Bro, I'm not overthinking, bro. If we proving that we're African, if I'm showing my genealogy and that I come from Africa.
Too much, so you overthinking. I know you are because you talk.
Nah, I'm not over.
You don't like to be quiet. You really don't like to listen, so I know you don't make no sense. I rarely talk. Everybody know this. That's why I do debates because I can't get my words.
I mute up when you talk, though. You're not muted, bro. When you talk, I press the mute button. So what I'm saying is this whole debate is to prove that we're not Moorish Americans. So if they vote for you, that means by default they're Moorish Americans. What am I missing?
All right, I'll move on from that. I don't get it because I am not doing no debate to prove you no Moorish American.
I know you're not because you a liar.
Like, you are not a Moorish American, buddy. Like, stop it. Like, you a teller. You are not an American. You are a teller.
I hope
you are no American on no level. None.
I got another question.
Zero level, Amo.
I got another question for you. Do both Moors and natives descend from Shem?
That's a good ass question, but I sincerely doubt it, being that our mothers and fathers is older than Shem. Our ancient mothers and fathers, that's just one man, and we all have mothers that's older than the men they give birth to. So I believe that's why we lean on the word Moorish a lot, because we depend on the matriarchal bloodline. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know that question, man. Maybe Shem is related through Jerusalem and Solomon and those stories, maybe. But as of right now, I'm not ready to prepare to answer that, man.
Save it for the debate, because that's gonna be one major thing that's gonna destroy you, bro. That right there is gonna
be says who though? Who are you to determine what's major? Who are you?
I'm gonna tell you why. If you look at the Bible, these people
what are you talking about?
Hold on, bro. Now hear me out. According to this is why I asked you, do you go by the biblical, like Noble Drew Ali? So if you believe that the more right, and then the natives are from Canada, because you believe that the Moors and black all the same shit. So which one come from Shem?
You going in and I hear you. I think you. I mean, what's the word? Staticky. That does something when you want to make your point. Because I might be responding to somebody in here.
You will see what I'm saying, bro.
No, I want you to keep repeating it until you say it correctly, is what I'm saying. I really want to know what you're saying. I'm not trolling. Like, I'm being dead serious.
Yo, like does anybody get what I'm saying, bro? Ain't nobody on the panel understand what I'm saying.
My bad. I didn't hear you what you said.
I said in the Bible that people begat one another. You get what I'm saying? So we know that Canaan is the son of Ham. Right? This is according to the Bible. So I ask you, do you believe? Yo, my mic bad, bro. My mic bad.
It ain't
no, you good. You good.
My bad. Maybe I'm too far away. But yes, so is Shem the Native American, or is the Canaanites the Native American? Which one is it?
Wow, that's a difficult question to ask. Canaanite or Shem is the Native Americans. Ah, I don't like guessing, but I'm definitely gonna go and say there's evidence for Canaan being older in America. So I'm just gonna say Canaan is definitely Native American, and I'll show some documents for that to prove that when I do the debate.
My bad for my mic.
Shem to me is a later character. After who is that? What is it called? Shem, Ham, and Noah and them. That's after the flood, right? And they repopulated the lands according to their story. And Japheth took Shem and the other guy's land. All these stories, right? So we will have to go in there with a dang on microscope and break all that down. But the basics of understanding the families and the charts and the offspring, a lot of that is accessible. And basic knowledge of Moab and Canaan and Missouri and Egypt, should I say Mizraim? This information is still on the surface where we can get it in Africa, America, and Asia. So I will be going through that as well, Moab and Canaan in the debate. And putting an interpretation on it better than the Canaanites. You understand? Because that's what all we get.
I got it for you.
Get a whole better understanding of that.
Yeah, I got it up for you. I got a slide for that. I'll break it down for you, and I'm gonna show you how it's impossible for you to.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about general population who just don't know and comprehend when they say Canaanites and Moabites. That's all they getting from a Pan-African. From a Hebrew and a Pan-African, that's all you get. You're not going to understand that the king Mizir ruled the territory of Moab. So now we got to go up in there and find out, okay, since they teaching us Kemet in Egypt, the Pan-Africans got to believe in Moab because King Mizir ruled in Moab. One of their pharaohs, right? One of their leaders. So it's up to us to find out where the hell Moab is at.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You're not ready for this debate, man. You're not ready for this debate, man.
I lose respect for people. I lose respect for people who act like you. If I'm gonna lose, just let me lose. I don't need your damn advice.
Bro, you hold on. Let me tell you why I say that.
No, don't tell me to hold up because you disrespectful. You already disrespectful. I don't care. I don't care, nigga. I don't care about your perspective. I don't need your assistance.
Hold on. Let's switch the tone now. I'm gonna give y'all a little second to modulate for a second. Yeah, we're gonna use that word, modulate for a little second. Hey, big brother, Truth. What's the word? And brother Hawk School, did you ever formulate a couple questions for these brothers? Shout out to my brother Hawk School.
Shit, it sound like YK got better than goddamn make me wonder.
Hey, shout out to Smoke Signal, man. I know he got questions. Nigga, I ain't even got ass. What up, Smoke?
Salute. Hey, man. Shout out to the channel, to the panel, and to the chat, bro. Power to the motherfucking people. Yeah, one question was plaguing me, though, because it appears as if, though, YK's whole contention is that he's under the impression that PNF is trying to emphatically prove that what we colloquially call the American Negro is indeed a Moor. Is that your main contention point, bro? Because I thought you was also here to prove that what the American Negro is indeed the descendant of an African. Which one is it, bro? I relinquish the flow.
That's a good question, Smoke. Well, based on the title, I would have to provide evidence for both. And I know that's where I'm gonna lose most of the crowd at, because I know they don't want to hear that Pan-African shit. That's the crowd I'm in. But a lot of my information is gonna be proven that the Moors are not from America, indigenous to America, bro. But I guess I'm gonna lose because I'm gonna have to also prove that I'm from Africa, based on what the title is.
This motherfucker already saying he gonna lose.
Wait a minute, hold on. This is crazy.
I'm talking about the audience, bro. Just pay attention.
Just one thing. Hold on, before y'all get to boxing again. Now, if you do prove that he is a Moor and that we are Moors, and you're also insinuating that Moors are from Africa, then by default, if you're saying if he does prove that, that would indeed suggest that we are Africans. Is that what you meant? Is that what
you smart, Smoke? Yeah.
That nigga smooth, man. That nigga tricky.
Yo. But look, if you remember before we had this debate, I said they're the same thing. And then PNF was like, oh yeah, they the same thing? Well, we could debate that. So obviously he don't believe that Moor is African then. That's why we having this debate.
You smarter than you sound like, nigga.
Well, may the best man win. I'm looking forward to it. I relinquish the flow.
Yeah, I'm gonna win though. This nigga lost already. He don't even know it. This shit easy, man. But I wish him the best. He gonna need more than Google Images, I tell you that.
I'm already knowing if a motherfucker, was gonna lose or whatever, people wouldn't have to talk too much. That's just common sense in anything we compete in.
No, that's when you talk shit. You talk shit before you gonna win.
Trust and believe. Every time you say something forward, somebody cut you off, they're afraid, brothers and sisters. You know how we rock out here in these streets. The ones that don't talk too much always get the most done. And this guy won't be quiet. He's a character. He sounds like what's the guy named Gilbert Gottfried? The Jewish comedian from New York. Majority of their teachers are Jewish people. Afrocentrism is a product of Jewry, or what we call Israeli indoctrination. These people are under that. They refuse to let it go. They're indoctrinated. They think with an English perspective, an English servant perspective. They have no authentic researchers. Everything is verbatim with these dudes. Yeah, go do this, go do that. Go do this and go do that. But did they tell you how did they do it? They went and got it from the white man. They don't have an authentic researcher that we can rely on. They can't even rely on Clyde Winters. He didn't jump ship on their ass. So who is their damn teacher? Who are their real authentic teachers? When we go back in the past, we do the numbers, guesstimation, estimation. All of them are sellouts. We can't look at one Pan-African leader that we can rely on and say, that's a cold brother right there. You understand what I'm saying, my people? Yeah, some of them opened the doors and gave us ideas to think about, but it always led to another trap door. So that's what I want to reveal about the Pan-African community, how it does no justice for people in America. And it is actually nothing but a part of a mob of genocidal maniacs. Because you got to understand, well, even El Negro, the Olmec statue, and we got other statues as well. And we even look at that made in basalt in the Easter Island. These dudes are denying that. And when they have to admit it, then they'll just say it's an African. When we know those people didn't call themselves Africans during this time. You understand what I'm saying about people? And I have a strong source from the Mali doggone people saying that they didn't call themselves African or that country. And y'all are going to be very, very happy. That's all I can say. I don't want to spoil it. But last but not least, I have to do this because YK the Truth is the poster boy for liars in that community. You understand what I'm saying? They offer no research, only antagonizing arguments. They've never taught us nothing new, innovative. It's always question everything we do. So they are not researchers. They are reactors. They are actors, reactors. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to show y'all how these Pan-Africans are put up here to contest everything that has to do with indigenous and aboriginal. I'm going to make it clear where they stand and what they bring to this community.
That's a good rant, brother. But I wish you would have had some questions for me that I couldn't answer. That would have been nice for the audience, instead of talking about something that debate is not about. You know what I mean? That shows that you're not prepared in itself.
I am prepared. I'm gonna ask you in the debate.
Wait, hold on. So now you can't mute your mic like I just did, but I'm the crazy one.
Man, but that's what the face-off is. We not doing that. We can interact, brother. We can interact right now. We can talk it out.
It's open now. So I think we out with the question, so anybody can kind of.
Yeah. It's open, but okay.
I'm actually trying to talk to you like how men would in the street. I think we would get better understanding if we did that. I'm not afraid of you, and I'm sure you're not scared of me. So it's like we can talk on the corner like, yeah. I'm from New York. What's your nationality? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm American. What's up, buddy? We can do that. We can accomplish this without, all of the nonsense. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. So let's get some type of decorum and respect for each other, because if we can't do that, you know what I'm saying? It's really nothing. You know what I mean? I want to go there, and then at the end of the debate, I want to pick you up off the ground after your head is leaking. I want to give you a chance and an ultimatum to come to the Aboriginal community, because I seen your mother's picture when you posted it, when you was in Tubing Young Pharaoh. That woman is an Aboriginal. I seen her hairstyle. I seen her copper colored skin. I seen her nose. I was very insulted when that man called his mama Black African. And that's when I started watching the man channel, when he was harassing Dan Calloway.
Wait,
this man is doing this.
Hold on. So my mother don't look African, even though everybody's calling her African queen or her shit from Africa. People from Africa, stop playing. But like, let me address that. See, you like to be on the personal shit. We could conversate about the debate without sharing too much. You should be able to do that when you got a lot of information. Bro, I got so much information, I can ask you these little questions because I still got I still got a whole arsenal that's just chilling. I made 12 questions in about 3 minutes. You can ask my wife. She was right here sitting next to me. She said, "Damn, baby, you finished writing them questions already?" Took me like 3 minutes. 12 questions. That's some of the questions that I asked you, and you couldn't answer it. So I know where I'm gonna check you at, bro. I got your whole doctrine, your whole ideology.
Well, unfortunately for you, the debate is not going to be you just questioning me. It's going to be us presenting information. So
exactly, and this gives me a blueprint of your strength and your weaknesses. So just because this is not the debate, I know the areas where you're struggling at. And I'm gonna capitalize.
You debated me before, didn't you?
Never.
Oh, so where the hell you know me from? How do you know all this? Where you get this from?
Bro, just interacting with you and checking your channel and all that. It's you weak, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. You weak.
I'm weak. That's what the last few debaters said. I remember that. I'm used to it by now.
I got another question though. I got a question for PNF this time. When y'all get through, go ahead.
Hey, PNF, look in the back, bro.
You don't shoot your
in
question,
the back chat.
Go and shoot your question, brother Smoke. Shit, it's free game.
I got you, True.
For shit, so.
When you are making the assertion that there's a possibility that the American Negro are Moors, and Moors have a history of exploring or cultivating other land and taking the Moorish ideology of the place, do you still find Moorish presence that's being asserted that y'all went to and civilized and cultivated? Like the Iberian Peninsula, per se, things of that nature. Do you still find that Moorish presence? I relinquish the flow.
Hey man, what's up with it, big brother Truth? You ready for your up and coming debate, man? Who y'all got coming out on that debate? I want everybody on the panel to weigh in on 111 Truth going in with more facts, pyramids in America, and how does it pertain to him, and is his people connected to it?
Nah, you add it on, bro. That ain't the debate.
No, I'm just talking shit.
You feel me? But we can get into that too. But nah, we just are there pyramids in America?
I know it was just another layer to it, though, right?
Yeah, it was. What was their purpose? You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was are there pyramids in America? And what was the purpose of these pyramids?
Oh man, that should be a dagger. Go ahead, man. Go in on that. How you feel? Who y'all got winning this debate, man?
I got truth for the simple fact his comprehension and the understanding of the geometric shapes and their purpose. And I know for a fact Pan Africans are only engaging out of emotion, just to try to prove the good old motherland isn't as obsolete as it really is. You understand what I'm saying? Just like they are only Darwinist and evolution out of necessity. You understand? They are only into that stuff to prove that they are African, even after OOA has been debunked. So everything they do is out of emotion, and I just think truth is gonna separate himself from Buddy, who I already seen the other day as emotional and got no information. I'm just being real.
What's the title of that debate again? Is there pyramids in North America?
Yeah, the brother
What
don't
the
believe.
pyramids in North America and what was the pyramids used for? That's the title of 111.
Nah,
Truth Debate.
all of the Americas. Cause Buddy don't believe ain't no pyramids over here. My bad.
Okay. Well, he can only be coming from one angle. He can only be coming from the angle that a pyramid has to be shaped like those beat up ass pyramids that you find in Gaza. That's the only angle he can be coming from. But y'all think gonna be proven dead wrong on his
Hey, don't forget that the pyramids is actually called Teocallis, and another name for them is Denali's. And they saying I'm ducking your question, smoke signal. I don't understand these Africans. They just be typing any damn thing. Like, how am I ducking this question? What was it again? Like, what?
No, my question was do you still find Moorish presence in the areas that y'all supposedly civilized and or cultivated? Like for example, the Iberian Peninsula.
Yeah, I'm not certain because that's in another continent. And like I say, they taking this word more and Moors and they're applying it to everybody globally. That's what Pan-Africans do. I believe it probably was some Sri Lankan Moors, Indian Moors, Asian Moors, African, Russian, Central American Moor people doing their own thing. And those people in Spain or Iberia, they get a lot of attention because of the wars that they fought over there that eventually led to some people coming to America. So that's why they get a spotlight. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think that what happened with those people has anything to do with other people just because of the word more or a distant relationship. That's how I look at that. And when we look at the researchers that's asking questions, almost unanimously, the only thing they know about more is Iberia and Spain. And that go to show you the limited grasp and comprehension that they have themselves, to be honest. Because that's all. And that's another proof that that's all they have is what Europeans teach them in Pan-Africans. That's all these people got. And it's proof they don't do research.
Yo, did Noble Drew Ali ever say Morocco was the
Hey, you broke up on your question, bro.
Yeah, you can repeat.
Did Noble Drew Ali ever say Morocco was America?
I think he mentioned something about the Moroccan Empire.
Did he ever say it was America?
Yes.
And you will be showing that in the debate?
I don't know. Maybe I might not have to. It depends. I might not have to show a lot of stuff. That's just how debates go.
He never said that, bro. You just lied on the prophet.
What did he say? What did you ask me? I don't give a fuck, nigga, if you say I lied on a prophet. Cock sucking ass, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You really talking about I lied? Do you think nigga Noble Drew Ali ain't? That's a man, nigga.
Get your tickets.
This nigga steady trying to sell this stupid ass. The prophet didn't say that, son. You a fucking African, nigga, a foreigner to this culture, nigga. This shit you talking about is for the birds, nigga. I know you are outside ass, retarded ass nigga. Just like every typical ass retarded black in this country, boy.
Ricky!
Like, what are you doing? You're acting like a mentally ill person, a special ed student, buddy. hyped up off GMO. You're not proving any points. Nigga, I don't run around here following no fucking man. I took the information that brother taught and I applied it. It's that simple. I'm my own savior. No, I'm not hurt. It's just that y'all are antagonizers. When people pick on you and they steady try to push buttons, they know what they're doing. You don't have any research. You don't have nothing but antagonization. All you have is bullying tactics, name calling, which is a typical of Black African American people. Everybody know y'all are class clowns. If you speak properly, they say you acting white. You understand? Anything that got something to do with success and technicality, conducting yourselves like adults, like mature adults, it's in their nature to go against it. Do you know why, my people? It's because this is how they were conditioned to like everything dark, to like everything that is of carnal nature and carnal sin. And they keep on committing the carnal sin of taking on these names given to slaves, given to god dang on people put in bondage. That's what they're pushing, and he's pushing it intentionally. You understand what I'm saying? He's talking about he got me because I don't know every fucking thing Noble Drew Ali said. Nigga, I don't know everything, but I know enough to think so I can no longer be fooled by these tethers that's sent over here to confuse us and confound us, my people. You see what I'm saying? So this dude right here is a typical gangbanger, unintelligent type of person that we do not want in our movement and around our teacher, teaching this moist ass, feminized ass bullshit he talking. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I love Noble Drew Ali, got mad love for Marcus Garvey, but them dudes is just men that I learned something from. It's up to me now to, take it and, do what I gotta do. He's a nitpicker. The prophet didn't say that, son. You're not a real Moor. You understand? This is his tactics. So we know he's a dishonest person. And I just want y'all who already know Pan-Africans are worthless. They're worthless to the community. Right, cool, I just want to give y'all the heads up. So don't fall for the filibustering and the emotional appealing to get y'all to, he did a video on AP. They ain't real friends, Joe. He's fake.
You can pass the mic, bro. So basically, you lied on him, bro. You ain't gotta take everything he said.
So what happened when you lie on him, nigga? What happens when you lie?
I was quiet. Calm down, bro. I know you you got your period on. Calm down. Now what I'm saying is,
nigga, you on your period,
bro.
nigga.
I know it's hurt. The truth hurts. They do this to you. You're right. You're your own man. You have a right to be your own man. But I asked you a question. All you had to say was, I don't know, like you've been doing for the rest of the night. I'm uncertain. You's an uncertain ass small. All you had to say was, I don't know. But you lied, and nowhere did he say Morocco is America. He called it Amexum. Africa. That's Africa, bro. Now, you would have had a better chance of saying, you know what? They was once connected. Cool. That would have been a better answer because he did say that. But what you do, you said that he said, yeah.
I mean, I probably didn't really comprehend your question, but is America the Moroccan Empire? Yes. As simple as that. Let me explain something. No, you talk too much. Hold on. You're not even giving me a chance to react because you a goofy, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Like, for real. Like, I'm not gonna let you get that whole shit off, homie. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm not fucking perfect, first of all. Second of all, nigga, I don't comprehend half the shit you fucking Pan-Africans talk. I don't understand that old stupid ass street shit you coming with, nigga. You think us Chicago niggas know every stupid ass East Coast terminology and how y'all coming? You feel me? I don't comprehend you, nigga. That's why we gotta do the debate. So I can fully understand where you people are coming from. All of this slang prison shit you coming with, nigga, I'm not enthused about it. I don't comprehend, nigga. I'm slow. So I gotta take double takes when I'm talking to a fucking illiterate. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Now, what Noble Drew Ali did say, I'm gonna make sure we comprehend it during the debate.
What? Stop crying, nigga.
What you mean? What are you talking about? You a disrespectful punk.
Got another question though.
I'm older than you.
Nah, got another question.
It's my time to ask.
You're doing real good. You're doing real good. Last question.
Yeah, you can shut up. Really, like you play too much.
Here you go. You say you don't accept the term Negro because that was given to you by the white man. Why do you call yourself a Moor when etymology means
Negro? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You don't know me. Now your mama's a liar, not a coincidence, with your scary ass, nigga.
Hold on, bro.
Now
Come
stop
on, let's be
asking me too
professional.
many questions. Let me
Hold
get the
on,
mic right
you
quick.
said we was
Hey,
gonna
hold
be.
on.
You
I
said we was
told you
gonna
what
be,
it is.
bro. You said we was gonna be respectful. You said that.
Hey,
You
man,
said
you
that to
asking too
AP,
many
bro.
questions. Calm down. You hyped up. Just let the mic
Bro,
rest, bro. Like real
no.
talk, nigga. I'm not
So
getting
you gonna
bullied by
run?
no goofy ass
You
feather.
about to run? You
Nah, I'm not
fragile.
running. Just take your
You been
time.
running all week. You been
Nobody
running all week. Look at you, bro. You
I
running?
don't fuck niggas like you, nigga. Your tactics is
Let me
wild.
mute up, yo. Yo, this your champ? Yo, AP, this your champ?
I'm not fucking. What are you talking about? Calm down. But y'all see how I'm getting down? A liar is a liar.
Go on the bench, bro. I'm gonna mute up, yo. You weak. You's weak. You's a weak nigga.
It's like that's all you got. Calling me names. I'm used to that. That's why I'm always prevailing over you people. So anyway, I did not lie. They don't comprehend what Noble Drew Ali brought. These people lack basic intelligence. They're semi-illiterate. They'll read one word and they'll run with it. We know this. Like I say, they provide nothing for this community but antagonization. All they have is questions, no solutions ever. And we answer all their questions. We answer one question, here come another one. Answer that question, here come another. So they know their roles, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? We actually is coming with authentic research, but we opened the pages up and determined if it was acceptable or not. They didn't. They're here just to sharpen our, our blade up or something and give us a good old training session, I guess. Because other than that, they're worthless. So we've done the research. We're putting two and two together, and we can see the English aspect of history is written to not recognize the captors and the defeated. So the coldest example I can give you is the fact that these people nationality was not black before the Civil War, the lost cause, the Confederate. You understand what I'm saying? And I never said that a white man named somebody Negro. What I said is our people started calling themselves these names, not fully aware of what they meant.
Right, that is the casualties of it.
Right.
What it was going to be in the long.
Hey, can I ask YK a question?
That's cat, bro. Because you just said the
I'll
other night
be
that
quiet, fam. Like you can't do this. You cannot.
You're not gonna be a listen.
Power interrupted me, so I'll be quiet for him, not you.
No, bro. We're not gonna let you.
You're not that important,
because we see your
It's
whole.
not gonna work like that. You
whole
already talked to. I was really finna land my pain, but I know
AP,
you a real chump. Who are you talking about? Mute me up. What are you talking about?
I was quiet every time I talk.
Right, just be quiet. I was finna land my plane on
your life, huh? You got bullied all your life, huh?
Bullied? No, I'm from Chicago.
Right?
You have to fight.
Right?
If you was alive in Chicago after 35, anybody that made it into their 30s in Chicago, you're a strong person, man. You're very strong. Trust me.
Hey, YK, let me ask you a question.
Ask you a question. I'm gonna mute up, bro, because he running.
Hey, I think I heard you say something the other day. And if you don't want to expound on it because it's coming in your debate, it's cool. You feel me? You ain't got to. But I think I heard you say that Noble Drew Ali learned from Marcus Garvey. I was trying to see if maybe you can expound on that, or is that something you bring it out in your debate?
No, I could touch up on it a little bit. Yo, and my bad to the chat. Like, I'm not. This dude been taking shots at me all night, calling me retarded and all that. So if I get a little wild, just understand my bad. Now, what I'm saying is, Marcus Garvey was the forerunner of it. You know what I mean? And the prophet put him in the Quran. So obviously he looked up to Marcus Garvey in some type of form or fashion. So for this dude to disrespect Pan-Africans when Marcus Garvey was a major Pan-African, he need to check himself, bro. That's it.
Yeah, that's gonna be very sensitive. That's gonna be like the PowerPoint central of the whole debate, so we can really get clarity on Marcus Garvey and the community that identify as Black and African. I really anticipate that, and I definitely want to make this point, which is amazing because he's saying Marcus Garvey is pivotal in Noble Drew Ali's foundation to his movement and understanding on what we wanted to do. So that's kind of difficult because if you think about it, Wow, this is great right here. This is gonna be amazing. If you think about it, Marcus Garvey got here, and what year did Marcus Garvey? All right, okay, all right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that. But you know what I'm talking about, brother. We're gonna aim for that
Let me
head.
guess.
This gonna be a
I don't think you got the teachers right, man. I think you might want to do some research.
Nah, it's good. What'd you say, YK? My bad, YK. You caught my name.
I said you throw him a bone.
No, I ain't throwing no bone, bro. It's all good, bro. This y'all shit, bro.
What difference do it make? You got cheerleaders in the audience that. Come on, man. You ain't making no sense. You is not a good opponent. You not a good opponent at all. I'm gonna be real. You like a soul loser, nigga. For real, like calm down,
Bro,
YK. It's a future. It's a future either way. Oh, like damn, you was too emotional. You explain, nigga. Goddamn.
No, you want to overtalk me because you've been bullied all your life.
Oh, I can be quiet. I'll shut up for 20 minutes if you want. No, I wasn't, nigga. I wasn't bullied. I'm not losing. What is you talking about, nigga? I don't lose no fucking fights, dude. I'm an all-American athlete, boy. Well known in my community. My family run our community, nigga. We fight the police. We fight politicians. We was the first people to successfully sue the Red Dogs in fucking Atlanta, nigga. We fought back, nigga, in Allen Temple Apartments. They sprayed my whole family with mace, nigga, even the kids. We took their ass to court, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Do you know who the Red Dogs is, nigga? They kill niggas for fun, boy. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? We been out here fighting for our people, man.
Free the ox.
Like bird, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Stop. Why are you? And this is why we don't respect
nobody on the internet, but we can get off the personal shit, bro. We can get off the personal shit.
Stop it. Like, I'm not gonna go there because I'm growner than you. I don't have to. I'm telling you, I'm from Chicago, South Side.
So we ain't gotta go there then.
I'm from Chicago. You steady talking about I was bullied my whole life when I had the protection. I'm 6'4".
All right, so if you didn't,
I always knew how to fight.
Wasn't bullied. Why speak on it, bro?
I can't speak
on it. If you know you wasn't bullied, why you gotta prove anything to me, bro?
Is you steady telling me, calling me out my name, I'm reacting because that's what y'all New Yorkers do. Y'all
let's move on. You ain't got no questions
to talk your shit.
You ain't got no questions for me, bro. You ain't got no questions for me.
Yes, I do.
All right, let me get one.
I want to get this one question. If you answer it or you don't, you have the memo for the slave transaction of your ancestor that was brought here. You have the memo, right? The documentation for the slave transport, right? That you gonna use?
No, I don't. I don't have the, the records of them on a boat, or no, I don't know what the boat is, but I have the document that say that they were born in Africa.
Okay, so all right, I got you.
Yeah.
So do you at least know for that ancestor the town or city and year that this was going on?
Yeah, I can bring that in. I can bring that in today.
I was kind of hoping you told me before the debate. That's why I'm asking you the question, because you said ask you a question. Hey, shit.
I ain't gonna give you everything.
At least I try. I mean, what state? At least, you can give me that, because my people from Alabama, from Coahoma, Mississippi, and Utah, Alabama. So there you go. You got that much about me.
My people's Gullah.
My people is also
low countries, part of South Carolina, Alabama.
Yes,
my whole side.
Also from Pontiac, Michigan, on my maternal side, and Mississippi on my maternal. So I got 2 from Mississippi, 1 from Michigan, and 1 from Alabama. So we from the South and the North. That's the blessing about my indigeneity. Like, I have ancestors 100 years ago we can track in Chicago, and I'm gonna add all that together. And I don't want to give up too much, but this, I'm gonna obliterate the immigration, the Negro immigration nonsense that they pushing y'all. That we only got to Illinois during the Great Immigration, and that's gonna blow a hole in a whole argument of this so-called, this slavery or whatever that they did to our people in America. And last but not least, we're gonna deal with phenotype. We're gonna deal with ethnicity. I'm gonna introduce something called DNA fingerprinting, and also iterate that I've never been against DNA. I am against the labeling. I am against the agenda to put everybody in Africa, and I'm gonna show you through the horse's mouth the DNA records is maybe a good tool you can use to find genealogy, but it's not the end all be all, and it's really not that dependable, right? For them to determine that. And I'm gonna show y'all the map of the ancestors that they get this data from, and the Loki on the chromosomes for the mutations and non-mutations to prove to y'all that they don't have accurate data in DNA to show you that you know African or anything else, right? I'm gonna be showing y'all all of that, but most importantly, it's proven the ancient Moor presence in the Americas and DNA matching with Native Americans vis-a-vis Polynesian, Melanesian, Fijian on the West Coast, right? Showing you through anthropology the cultural connections, linguistically oral, and culture, right? And I'm going to show you these people call themselves Moors. I'm going to show you the Easter Island people, Polynesian people call themselves Moors. I'm going to show you the Bahamian people call themselves Moors. I'm going to show you the Mexicans, Simone Bolivar. All of this and the Confederacy cause was about preserving Moorish legacy in America and even much more antiquitous. So yeah, that's about it for right now. I pause it up. I appreciate everybody that support me. I'm letting y'all know I'm not gonna let you down if you're Indian in the
Get y'all tickets, man. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. This is gonna be one-on-one. We got a full month in December coming up of fire information and getting in that ring, sparring it out, still sharp still over here at Big Aboriginal Power Debate League. Man, this up and coming Saturday, man. December the 2nd. African American or Moorish American, who are the so-called Black Americans. PNF is gonna come in and do his thing. YK coming in and do his thing. Hopefully y'all get y'all tickets and show up, man. Get y'all tickets. I know y'all last minute, but I think we sold like 5-6 tickets so far all together. I think we sold like 6 tickets, 7 tickets maybe. So yeah, man, we gotta down there quadruple that number. Goddamn, we gotta times that by 10 on my grandma. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in, support the movement. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. But listen, man, let's keep it going though. Y'all can go if y'all want to leave, brother PNF, YK. Y'all cool, man. Y'all good. Y'all can go chill if y'all want to. Get ready, prepare, lock in, add some new shit based off of the conversation if you need to. Whatever y'all got to do. Peace and blessing to you, brothers. Good luck. Can't wait to see y'all this Saturday.
All right, peace.
Yeah, appreciate it, fam. I'm gonna hang out in the chat. If anybody else got any questions, feel free. I'm in the chat. And like I say, go ahead and purchase them tickets because y'all supporting a good cause. Y'all don't want to miss out, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be one-on-ones, and I'll get with you too, PNF, about that immigration thing.
Yes, sir.
That we talked about. So you already know that's gonna be a movie. But yeah, man, we got truth on here, man. We got Hitman Hawk. What's the word, man? What y'all got going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Hey, man, I feel great. I'm on this goddamn tropical twilight 79% live battle. Truth know what I'm talking about.
Hey, man. Say, man.
Okay, then.
You feel me?
Try.
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm just waiting on the debate. It's gonna be a good one, bro.
Damn, YK gone. I had another question for that nigga.
Nah, he did smoke.
I'll catch him next time.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for my debate either, man. It's gonna be a good one. I love free kills.
YK throwing curveballs, man. You know that?
Yeah.
He throwing a hell of a curveball.
Yeah, he threw it.
Well, if archaeology is identifying structures and calling them pyramids in the Americas, yeah, I don't see how dude gonna make it past the first round, bro. Like,
hey, at the
that's
end,
what I told
hey. No, bro.
That nigga ain't gonna make it through the first round, dog.
Nah, I'm gonna do like Floyd, bro. I'm gonna carry this nigga to the 6th round and shit, and then he gonna get the Conor McGregor treatment, my nigga. You feel me? Cause we gonna deal with the geometry of it, but we also gonna do with classifications and definitions of words. You know, fuck what I believe it is. Fuck what he believe it is. What do this archaeology field call it? They the ones that lay down the layman's term, the literature, and about everything. So, nigga, unless you show me, nigga, you got a master's degree and one of the top 5 archaeologists around this motherfucker, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about. And I'm still gonna go into the geometry aspect of this shit too. This shit easy, bro. And he showed his hand and shit. I think yesterday, the day before yesterday, when he said he gonna bring. I thought he said geography, but he said geometry. I'm like, oh, okay. Say less.
What are you saying? Is he trying to insinuate that the archaeologists have a limited understanding of geometrical shapes when it comes to identifying structures? That's gonna be his argument. I'd like to see him pull that shit off.
I mean, Smoke. That's the only thing that honestly, I feel like that's the only angle he can do is like pretty much, man, fuck what they say. This is what I say, and this ain't how that shit gonna work, bro. And I'm still gonna go into the geometry aspect of it too, because no matter what you think, bro, we can still see the shapes of these shits and shit. And even though different ones got different shapes and you know, sub classifications, but they all up under the same definition of pyramid, bro. It ain't no fucking way around that shit.
Don't they still got the what's the name of that joint in Chichen Itza? Ain't it still down there?
Bruh, I told AP I might not even have to go into Central and South America, my nigga. I might just stay right here in good old the USA, my nigga. I'm gonna be Donald Trump in that motherfucker, nigga. America first.
I can't wait till y'all debate. I think it's gonna be a fire debate. I think it's gonna be locked and loaded. I think it's gonna be one of them ones, man. I think it's gonna be one of them ones. Truth.
What's up, brother?
That's gonna be a good debate for you, brother. I mean, I don't see you really coming out of there on the underside at all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it either, bro. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, it's like a motherfucker told me, I bet you can't do 5 push-ups for $1 million. Nigga, my eyes lit up. Like, what? Nigga, show me the million. You feel me?
Yeah. Nigga got down on you right quick. Yeah, you just like, damn, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Anything short of that nigga writing his own article and having it peer reviewed by the time of y'all debate, see him being able to pull out shit.
Hey man, that nigga better get over to Egypt and build them motherfucking pyramids, cause we want to see some finished pyramids. Truth, don't let that nigga bring them unfinished construction site as pyramids and make it out to be no monument.
Bro, you think we ain't gonna clap on that, bro? We even gonna look, bro. We even gonna get into the differences of what these pyramids, mounds, whatever you want to call them, is supposed to be for, bro, and how they speak on it about those over there, but you never find that shit, bro. You know, we just gonna leave that at that, bro. You know, man, I ain't showing. We ain't showing no nigga card. You feel me, nigga? I got my poker face on, bro.
And you know they ain't gonna do nothing but take themselves to the graveyard. You heard me?
On life. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I got 2 6s. Nigga, I was dealt a pair of 6s, and that nigga was dealt a motherfucking ace and a king.
That nigga got Uno card.
And the flop went ace, ace, 6. And then the river went 9. And then the turn went 2. And he think he got it, because he think he got 3 of a kind on the aces, and the whole time, nigga, I got a full house over in this bitch.
We want to see finished, and we don't want to see no tombstones.
Well, he arguing that ain't no pyramids over here. So that's what it's really about.
Make sure you talk about them tombstones he got. You heard?
I would talk about how the niggas was running around over that bitch with no drawers on, nigga.
Yeah, I heard some niggas is passing off tombstones as pyramids because of the shape of them, but you know that's for you to find out. Someone call 911.
My bad, yeah. I'm trying to hook up this damn redirect for a motherfucker. I can't even find this nigga channel.
Hey man, I just
Who
found
channel
a
you talking
crazy
about?
book about Noble Drew Ali while them niggas was talking. Bruh, nigga ain't never seen none of this shit ever in their life. Timothy. I digress.
Who channel you trying to redirect to, bro?
Chief channel.
Oh, Chief
I
about to go
thought,
live. Okay.
what?
I said Chief about to go live.
Yeah, I think he going live after me.
Oh, that's what's up, man. We ain't seen Chief live in like about a week now.
Yeah, he going on his backup channel.
Damn, they got shut down?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Both of their channels got shut down. His channel and Cut.
I think Cut came back today.
Hey, and I'm gonna bring evidence proving, because you know there's a lot of these motherfucker, these goddamn natives going around trying to lay claim to shit. Nigga, I'm gonna bring evidence showing that nigga they elders say they ain't build none of that shit, nigga. That's the key part about all this shit. A lot of these structures up over here, bro, these people elders never laid claim to any of that shit. And anytime one of them did, they had some type of spooky ass sky daddy and shit, or 40 feet giants coming and building this shit, bro. Get that monster ink ass shit up out of here, nigga. Trying to take away from the gods. That's the reason why these motherfuckers running around with all this ancient alien shit now, nigga.
Tribe. And you know something, the way the Native Americans even got to be on top of a lot of that land, because we abandoned it just on the strength that our folks was buried there, my nigga. Like, we didn't like to be. It's just like niggas now. Nigga don't want to stay in the house his granddaddy died in, my nigga. I
The
ain't saying
crazy part.
but it feel different. That'll be the only thing that'll make a nigga leave his house is a motherfucker dying in it. That's one. Then they take that land that we ain't rocking with no more, and they shuffle them motherfucking foreigners over there, give them a motherfucking name and some treats. Treaty. Treats, and then the rest is history.
They always try to give these niggas trinkets, but that's why I've been going hard body on this tether and buffer class, because these people are being very, very affected and heavy detrimental to our people, man. It's affecting us. Our people are growing up confused. Our babies gonna grow up confused, and it's gonna be a continuous cycle if we don't lock down who we are and gatekeep who we are as a people, man. Seriously. Shout out to everybody in the building, man.
But yeah, man, but how, man, them niggas ain't even on them shits, and it's a gang of mode that we don't even know about because they on technically so-called private land now. Not to mention all the ones they done destroyed and raided from farmland. Well, that's why they could go over with the LiDAR and see that it was one structures in certain places that is now considered flat land now. Is because they raised them down and shit for fucking for farming and shit. So we got a lot of ancient wonders up here that they focused on destroying like ASAP and shit. You feel me? Like how do you got pictures of Cahokia? How are you able to draw pictures of Cahokia if you didn't know what the fuck it once looked like?
Bro. Well, that's the thing these niggas don't realize, and this is where they fuck up. You gotta know the truth to lie, my nigga. And if you know the truth gonna slip out, my nigga. When you're dealing with some hawks. But on that mound shit, it's crazy because of course, St. Louis is one of the satellite cities, because we control both sides of the river for Cahokia. So it's all mounds in St. Louis that's actually attached to the Cahokia site. One of them being Sugarloaf Mound. I went to that shit. I did a video on it. That motherfucker got a house built on top of it. A private residence is on top of the mound. It ain't taped off or nothing, nigga. It's just on a dead end road. I pulled up on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And it's just some motherfucking house. But I guess the Osage Nation is supposed to be owning it now. And they ain't even the goddamn Indians from over here, my nigga.
Yeah, they not even from that area, my nigga.
They ain't even
That's
from over
crazy.
Yeah, and then it's another one for all my St. Louis niggas. It's under the Wold Center, and that's like a rec center in the hood off of what's this shit, Kings Highway and Martin Luther King. It's on the corner. Niggas won't know, but for all my St. Louis niggas that can hear my voice, when you drive past that bitch, see if the goddamn field ain't up on top of a mound. And once you look at it, you're gonna see your people is up under there. And it was one more. Oh yeah, and then the one downtown on Mound Street, which is also that motherfucker ain't nothing but a boulder with a plaque on it, my nigga. I'm done.
And the crazy part about it is a lot of the ones that we see that are still somewhat visible is because whatever is up under that soil, it's so hard that they can't fucking they can't penetrate that shit the way that they are like to. And penetrating and not being able to fully penetrate that shit to destroy it, gonna expose what's hardened up under that motherfucker.
Well, that's what's crazy. Truth is that once you do the research for real, these motherfuckers got ceilings, my nigga, and walls, my nigga. Like, it's not a pile of dirt. You know what I'm saying? They actually broke a diamond bit twice trying to drill into the side of Cahokia Mound, Wash University. They done goddamn scrubbed the internet, and I've been trying to find that shit for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? I found one picture where you can actually see the step pyramid underneath it, and it's like they got some astroturf on top of it. I got one picture, bro, and you can see it's a step pyramid, and the motherfuckers just putting the grass over it. I caught them doing a little excavation with Washington University here and shit, but they literally broke a diamond bit twice. They couldn't even do it a third time because the drill bit was so expensive. But they was trying to go into the side of the mound, my nigga, and they broke a bit, bro. And that's what I'm saying. If you look at, like, I believe it's Carol Supe, I could be incorrect, but one of the South American sites before it was actually exposed, it just looked like a dirt mound. And then once they pulled all the dirt away, it's a step pyramid, my nigga.
But, and that's what we gonna get into, because that's what a lot of these mounds what's left over is basically foundation for what's once was step. You feel me? And then some of them is just overgrowth. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And they keep it that way. You know this. Yeah, you know they utilize tools like all foundational heritage recognition and shit, so that can't nobody go peel that shit back and see what's up under. I know exactly the one that you talking about, bro. When they broke that motherfucking expensive ass diamond tip fucking drill bit that's supposed to be able to penetrate the hardest of surface and shit, that motherfucker couldn't penetrate that shit at all.
Broke.
You feel me?
Broke.
Yeah, bro.
It's like 400 bodies in I think it's Mound 72. Checking them.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good shit at Mound 72. You know, that's one of their numbers and shit. So, but that's what a Thunderbird nigga had.
That's what they found. They found pre-dynastic. I mean, well, not dynastic. They call it classic, but basically same type of terminology. Dynastic and classic. They found pre-classic, classic period, and post-classic skeletal remains at Mound 72. So let's let you know they found ancient ones, more close to ancient ones. But you know, basically they found shit like pre-dynastic in motherfucking like Egypt would be like 3000 BC going back into 4000, 5000 BC. So they found shit in that time range and shit. That's the pre-classic. Then they found shit in like the 2500 BC heading towards this direction. That's the classic period. And then post-classic, you know, usually be like close to the arrival of the Europeans and shit.
And that Cahokia site line up with Orion the Hunter. So niggas should eat a dick. Nigga talking about some goddamn how old the site is, talking about some shit, an ancient clock, everything done goddamn fell down. You come on over to East St. Louis, my nigga, and the goddamn site is lined right up with 3 stars right up in the middle of the rectangle. You know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, all these sites and shit line up with the cosmos and shit, and it's done deliberately and shit because unlike other ones and shit, like we actually built this shit to honor our ancestors. These was burial sites. Other ones was used for worship and shit. They was temples, spiritual sites. Other ones and shit, just to keep it a buck, they was trading posts.
Well, you know, we was already on the ley lines. We on the ley lines.
Yeah. So you know, a lot of this shit had different variety of aspects, and they was just attached on to one or the other and shit. Like they was never separated, they was connected. You feel me? Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit heavy, man. I was a teenager and shit once. I think it was I ain't even gonna cap it. It was some pro-black ass African and head wrapped ass bitch who put me up on Cahokia. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on my all the way street nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And but this bitch a motherfucking conscious ass stripper. But the bitch like, let's go to the mound. I'm like, to the mound? Bitch, what is you talking about? I ain't even gonna cap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like 18. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that was 100 years ago, nigga. And she was like, I just want to go up here and stand on top of it and feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even on that kind of shit, bro. I'm on some get money shit, true. And I go, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas go along. I go up there, bro. That shit. And that's how I know how real it is, my nigga, because you don't have to be no believer to feel this shit here, my nigga. And that's what I be talking about when I'm dealing with the Most High. Some shit, nigga, you ain't got to be no believer. Come walk with me, my nigga. That's all.
Nigga, you get that feeling that just let you know something, bro. It's something greater than you, my nigga. Like real shit. That's what motherfuckers get. Like it ain't even about no written literature, nothing, bro. This shit is instilled in niggas, bro. You feel that shit. Even them atheists feel it. That's why they start worshiping, calling it satanic and shit. But if you coming on that premise, nigga, you can't say ain't no God if you believing in Satan, nigga. Cause without Satan, it wouldn't be no Satan without God. And that's another literature and shit. Yeah,
that's why they keep it a secret what they doing. Cause if you know they worshiping the devil, then you gonna know it's a God, my nigga. Whatever you want to call the architect of all this. But you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Nigga, if you see a dog with a collar, you gonna say he got an owner, my nigga.
That's a fact. Hey, nigga. Shit, nigga, that's as real as day. But hey, them sites, bro, they hit different, bro. Like real shit. Like, you know, man, I always try to find a location where the fuck I'm at, bro. Where I can just go clear my head and bro, where I can just chill, be into myself, bro, just feeling the energy and shit, bro. Like, you know, that bro, that shit hit different.
Yeah, that's what we supposed to do. But see, that's why they got us boxed in on this internet, my nigga, because that's really where our power lies. And I've actually been reflecting on the fact that I haven't been on my own personal ritual where I would go and, you know what I'm saying, after I pray, nigga, it's goddamn sunrise and I'm at the Mississippi. You supposed to just get out in nature, my nigga, because you'll see the awe and the greatness of something beyond yourself, my nigga, when you just get out there.
Hey. My bad, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I think Chief's cranking up right now, so I'm about to get ready to make my way about this motherfucker. We got a lot of fire shit going on this week, man. But most importantly, man, this weekend, PNF versus YK is going down. I can't wait to see this one, y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Salute, Bap, man. I'm gonna catch you on the back end, bro.
You already, Big brother Hitman Hawk. You already know I'm gonna call you in the second game. Shout out to Smoke Signal. Smoke Signal, I'm ready for your debut, gang. You understand me? I think you should start a podcast, Smoke Signal. When there's fire, there's smoke. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, I got a hectic schedule that really don't clear up to like after 12 most days. So yeah, I have to.
Hey, there's a lane for that. There's a lane for that.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. Shout out to the people, man. I'm about this bitch. Salute.
All right, y'all. Peace.